What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you with yet again another perfume experience and continuing with the theme of the Matiere Première house. I have French flower odeur de parfum. So let's see if I can get the camera to focus. There we go. French flower. Okay, so I'll be going over the little musing off of the website, followed by a breakdown of the notes, then a perfume experience with you guys. But before we get started, as per tradition on this channel, make sure to grab your favorite snack, your favorite bevy or cafe, and sit back and relax and enjoy the awesomeness heading your way. For myself, I've got some coffee with cardamom pods, because why not? Delicious. Delicioso. Alrighty, then. Yeah, there goes my sleep tonight. Who cares? Okay. Initial idea: the intoxicating smell of a tuberose field at night. Main ingredients or main ingredient: absolute and infleurage tuberose effrance, extracted from tuberoses organically grown by Matiere Première. Creative approach: create a bouquet of tuberose with absolute and infleurage of tuberose petals. Nigeria ginger amplifies the whiteness of the flower. Chinese tea leaf essence and a green paracord underline the vegetal character of this stemmed flower. Wow. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I need more coffee. Hold on a sec. I literally just, my brain went vroom. You know that blue screen that comes on your PC? The blue screen of death? I just had that moment right now. Alright, so French flower tubereuse. Alright, so this is what the sampler looks like. And as per usual, amazing quality of bottles and sprayer from this house. And without further ado, dun da da da. Okay. Let it air for a bit. I'll grab some cafe. C'est magnifique. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, this is so nice. Ooh. That's such a beautiful floral. Oh my god. Mm. I don't know why, but it has. Oh, it's the pear. That's why. Because it did say it has essence of a pear. I was just gonna say it has like this candied fruit in here. Wow, this green pear. Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh my god. Like I'm salivating. This is beautiful. Okay, now the thing is, this is intense, and again, with this house, I don't know what is it they mix in their perfumes. They have some sort of musk or something they add in there that unfortunately takes the natural ingredients and gives them a boost, making them strong in performance. But then it adds a bit of this synthetic feel to the perfume, which this is consistent across all of their formulations, um, which is the most unfortunate part I find with this house, because they use such high quality ingredients and oils. Like the tuberose in here is like high grade, like high quality. I can pick on it, but then for that tuberose to perform, to project, there's some sort of musk or something in here. I can't quite put my nose on it that just makes it synthetic. Takes such a beautiful, natural, clean oil and turns it into freaking gasoline, which is unfortunate. It doesn't completely ruin the perfume, but it definitely does take away from it. Because, wow, this is so, so beautiful. Okay. Like, I really, really love the tuberose, and you can pick on the natural oil and the flower in here, but then you don't get that 3D sense of like the flower, like with some of the artisanals, because it's a straight up natural oil where it feels like sometimes you're almost standing in front of the flower and smelling it. Here, because of whatever that synthetic element is added, it suffocates that aspect of the flower, and rather of it being 3D, it becomes one dimensional. So that's the only thing that sucks about this. But tuberose, 100% yes, and a beautiful tuberose in here. Like the quality is just insane. Nigeria ginger. I mean, I can see it, but also is so well blended that it's hard to pick out alone. Chinese leaf tea essence. I guess so. Maybe there is a little bit of tea. I can't really quite pick on. Green pear accord. That one. That one. I pick on a lot. Yeah. And it does smell synthetic. And they're saying that they add the green pear accord to underline the vegetal character of the stemmed flower. Okay. So, is it vegetal? Hold on a sec. Yeah, you do get a vegetal quality here. So, I just like again, I have natural tuberose oriented oils, well, actual tuberose oils, and I have this here as less like a mixed synthetic, and it's just it's just like so close, and it's like he took something perfect and made it lesser. Why? Why? Anyways, there's no point of getting frustrated here now. But let's talk about the things you guys want to hear, okay? Performance. On this one, it is strong, okay? It's going to be the performance. Trail and Silage is really strong on this one. Now, it is projecting off of my forearm towards my nostrils, but my nose is going blind in terms of picking on the scent. Like the scent wafts in and out. I don't have this constant pickup with that scent, and I'm getting nose blindness, and I'm picking more of the pear essence versus the actual tuberose in there. So just something to be cognizant of. Okay, but performance otherwise is strong. Like projection, trail, and silage with this one is amazing. Now, with respect to seasonality, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is great for spring and summer wear. Um, you, while it does have some warm facets to it, it won't do that well in winter and fall just because of this floral, white floral profile off it. I think it's better suited for spring and summer as seasons versus fall and winter. Now, with respect to time of day, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is morning wear. It doesn't feel like an evening wear kind of a perfume. It's more of a morning wear floral. And I will say, though, be careful with how much you apply early in the morning, because It does have this oomph to it, so it'll be too strong and overpowering if you overdo it. Okay? Now, with respect to, let's say, how you dress this, I wouldn't dress this formal. I'll go semi casual or casual because it does have this class to it, but it's also not too refined to the point that it's actually suitable for formal wear. You're going to do much better with casual or semi casual. Now, with respect to the gender spectrum, this is definitely more feminine leaning. So I'd recommend this more for the ladies over the guys. But again, if you're one of those guys that you're comfortable in your own skin and you just enjoy a perfume for the joy of wearing a perfume you like, go for it. Especially if you appreciate tuberose. Now, in terms of context, this one feels a lot. I hate that I'm gonna put it this way, but it reminds me a lot of classic French perfumes that my mom wore when I was a kid, but this one is a bit more refined and doesn't give off mom grandma energy. It's a bit more youthful relative to those perfumes that my mother would have worn. So definitely, I think something that if you, let's put it this way, if you're a young lady of the house, you can wear this around your house through the day as your signature scent. You can wear this when you're going out for lunches or dinners with your family. You can wear this in the summer with your summer dresses. It'll actually be very congruent, especially if you're going somewhere like vineyards, like let's say in Kelowna, BC, or somewhere in the US, like in Napa Valley or southern France, southern Italy, southern Spain. Anywhere that's outdoors, elegant, refined, classy, has some procedure and ritual to it with your nice summer dress. This is going to be a great scent to put on. I wouldn't really recommend this for dates. While tuberose, generally speaking, is known for sensuality, I find with this formulation is it's a bit mature. It's a bit, I don't want to say serious, but it's like composed and contained. So this scent doesn't give off playful, sensual date energy. It gives more like I'm here to get married and find a husband kind of energy and vibe to it. Like this is a kind of scent that a party girl or a club girl would start wearing after putting Britney Spears on or whatever other scent she's been wearing all of her younger years when she was going around partying and having fun. And then she transitions into I want to find a husband and settle down kind of era. This is the kind of scent she would put on. I don't even know why. That's the exact the example that came to my mind, but I have a few women I know that come to mind. Maybe that's why. Yeah, but I mean it's great and I love tuberose, but um yeah, this is the kind of context I would recommend. Now, would I recommend French Flower by Matiere Premiere? I'm gonna say 100% yes, get your nose on it, get your wallet on it, cop it. You will not regret this. With a caveat is that if you have natural tuberose oils or if you've experienced artisanals that have tuberose in them, this one will leave you a bit disappointed. So keep that in mind. However, if you're someone who's looking for a nice, I guess, new take on a traditional French tuberose perfume that's a bit more refined and composed, then go for this. You'll not be disappointed. For my fellow artisanal nose heads, frag heads, just be cognizant that this is not going to be the kind of tuberose you're accustomed to. It it will give you, like, it will scratch the itch for tuberose, but will not make you feel fulfilled. Okay? Like, what this has done is that it has taken the sensuality and the allure of tuberose and muted it, contained it, and made it domesticated and made it one dimensional. So versus if you got your nose on a natural artisanal tuberose oil, it's very three dimensional. It's just sensual. It has this like arousing spiritual element to it, and it feels literally like if you were to close your eyes and smell it, and I told you that you're standing in front of a tuberose bush, you wouldn't have known any better. It feels three dimensional. It feels meaty. Like there's texture to it, which with this one doesn't exist. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not the same experience. So just something to keep in mind for you tuberose lovers or artisanal oil lovers. But otherwise, honestly, fantastic fragrance. Highly, highly recommend. Um, Good news is you can get a sampler to try out for yourself before you commit to a full bottle. But otherwise, nothing bad to say about this house. Fantastic perfume. All right. So, you guys, that'll be it for my upload today. As per usual, very much appreciate your time and attention, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.